Your Excellency አቶ ታደሰ ኃይሌ State Minister of Industry, ወይዘሮ ሙሉ ሰለሞን President of the Ethiopian Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Association, Excellency Mr. Jean Bakol, Resident Representative of United Nations Industrial Organization, Honorable Members of the Board of Directors of the Ethiopian Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Association, distinguished members of the diplomatic community, dear participants, honorable members of the Ethiopian business community, ladies and gentlemen. I feel extremely honored to welcome you to the opening ceremony of the the 6th Ethio Chamber International Trade Fair on behalf of the Ethiopian Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Association. The Ethiopian Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Association has been undertaking various activities to strengthen the private sector, thereby promoting export trade and import substitution of the nation. To this end, it has been organizing trade fairs under the name Buy Ethiopian. The Buy Ethiopian Trade Fair is believed to be instrumental in promoting Ethiopian goods and services, creating market linkages, knowledge and technology transfer, thereby enhancing Ethiopia's export trade and import substitution. Moreover, the Buy Ethiopian motto has targeted not only in promoting Ethiopian products to the outside market, but it is also intrinsically linked with strengthening the local market.
Your Excellency አቶ ታደሰ ኃይሌ State Minister of Industry of Ethiopian Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, distinguished ambassadors, distinguished regional and country representative of international organizations, and specifically Mr. Jean Bakolo, the regional director of UNIDO. And I'm sure if I call every dignitary around here, I will spend the whole afternoon. Therefore, I will simply address just in general, assuming all the distinguished dignitaries who are here today, board directors of Ethiopian Chamber and also the board directors of all chambers, distinguished delegates from Israel, distinguished delegates from PASI, distinguished participants who took part and who participate or exhibit their products and services here in our exhibition today, local and international participants. I really feel honored to be amongst you today here to welcome you all to the 6th Ethio Chamber International Trade Fair. Welcome to Ethiopia. Those of you from Ethiopia, welcome to Addis Ababa. Those of you from Addis Ababa, welcome to the exhibition center. As you all know, in the industrial development strategy of our country, it has been clearly stipulated that the private sector is expected to play a key role for the realization of a grand plan, which like the GTP plan. In the GTP plan, which advocates for the promotion of local products and services, we at the Chamber of Commerce have been doing a lot of things like organizing this trade fair and also organizing public-private consultative forum, which is known as a PPD all over the world, to create enabling environment for the private sector.
I have the color. Good afternoon, everybody. Don't ask me where I'm coming from. I'm Ethiopian, I'm African. I will try today to follow up the good example of my good friend, Mrs. Mulu Solomo, because since I arrived here in Addis, I'm trying to find my word in English, but I think after 1 year I interacted very well with Ethiopian, and then I can make my speech without document, without paper. I will try. So, Your Excellency Ato Tadesse Haile, Ethiopian State Minister of Industry, and our industrial champion in the country, as it has been raised by the President, Your Excellency Mrs. Mulu Salomo, President of Ethiopian Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Associations, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed and respected, I'm very, very pleased to be here today to deliver on behalf UNIDO the joint AUC African Union Commission, the Economic Commission for Africa, and UNIDO, United Nations Industrial Development Organization joint declaration at the occasion of the 6th Ethio Chamber International Trade Fair, which opens today in the framework of the Africa Industrialization Day. But before I read the joint declaration, allow me just to say some few words. This event is organized just one day before UNIDO organized the General Conference and the conference in Lima on the least developing countries. It's very important for us to inform you that the conference on the LDCs will be chaired by the Ethiopian Minister of Industry. This is a very big signal from UNIDO perspective to insist on the fact that Ethiopia is becoming the African model on industrialization in the continent. It is absolutely very important to raise that because right now, everywhere where you go, everywhere where you are, everybody knows that for Ethiopia, industry becomes, as I said, the mainstay of the economic development in this country.
Waziro Mulu Solomon, President of the Ethiopian Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Associations, Mr. John Bakole, United Nations Industrial Development Organization, Representative and Director of the Regional Office, Honorable Ambassadors present here, Honorable members of the diplomatic community and development partners, distinguished guests, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to be invited on behalf of the Ministry of Industry of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia to officially open the 6th Ethiopian Chamber International Trade Fair, which is organized by the Ethiopian Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Associations under the motto by Ethiopia and the United Nations Industrial Development Organization to celebrate the African Industry Day with the theme Job Creation and Entrepreneurship Development.
Of Al-Nur Furniture also. Al-Nur Furniture? Is it? Al-Nur Furniture. Representative of Al-Nur Furniture. Representative of Berbera Port. Representative of Berbera Port. Representative of Chili Willy Company. Representative of Chili Willy Company. Representative